Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be analyzing the trade I took today. It gave me I think it was a 1 to 3 weeks. I moved to a trade on gold. Yes, I took it today. I'm going to be breaking down everything and thought process and going to show you live the account I took it on and everything. But before I continue, I want to apologize to everybody for not being as consistent as I should be, but now there's a little bit more structure to how the channel is going to operate from now. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to the chart. Alright, so this was my whole sell process. This was how I got the LADR. So generally, we know that right now gold is at the all-time high. Most people are looking to buy. Think of it like this. So if a price or commodity which I'm all-time high, most people will be looking to sell it to the downside. Now it happens, but usually this first sell or the first sell off to the downside is a fade move. Usually, right? You can check out last week. Last week, what was that? Okay, yeah, this was last week. So yeah, last week Thursday when gold came back to test this all-time high. Yeah, so it gave a reaction. Let's go down to the 1 hour time frame so you see it properly. Alright, beautiful. So you give a reaction right here. And most people are looking to sell from here, but I knew from studying previous price action and everything that it's most likely a fake move because a lot of people are looking to sell into this place and then continue buying. But then all of this will now turn towards a liquidity. Alright, so I knew that would happen. So again, the same thing happened today. Goes at an all-time high. A lot of people are looking to sell from this zone, this supply zone right here, which held today, but I doubt it would continue holding. Like most likely tomorrow, I'll be looking to buy. So the upside, yes. So yes, what was I looking at today? So yes, I'm all expecting gold to continue buying. What was I looking for the buy? Simple. If you come to the 15-minute time frame, I'm about to see this very very beautiful range that was formed during Asia's section. During Asia's session, right? Very, 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 very beautiful range. I was formed in Asia's session. Um, Coming with the range was this POI right here. Alright, so this was the POI I was looking at. Now, why was I looking at the POI? Because this was the origin move, right? And this was more like also a zone for me to look out for, cause this was more like I don't want to use the word S&R, but yes, most something like that because this level was tested by this price here, right? Price reactors on it's here, right? And yeah, price is coming back to this level. So yeah, that was what I was looking at. Very, very simple trade breakdown and everything. Yeah. So what I waited for was very simple. I waited for price to get back into this one, and then I'll look for my, entry criteria at everything. So going down to the 1 minute time frame, I would explain how I got my entry and everything. Alright, going down to the 1 minute time frame. Now a lot of people use lower time frame. Now a lot of people use lower time frame confirmation like market structure shift and change of character. I don't know what everybody have different names literally for calling these things, but I do mine differently. Yes, I trade SMC, but I kind of like infused price action to it. Okay, so this is what I usually look out for my confirmation entry now. That's what I've been doing for like 2-3 weeks now, back testing it and testing it, right? So we all know that price only in two phase, which is impulse and correction, right? So if price is only like impulse and correction, after the correction we'll expect another impulse, right? But during this whole correction, right, if you study how this correction happens, you could save yourself a lot of stress, right? So we can have price do something like this. Another way price could do it is like with this, right? And their price will come in impulsively, right? And then run away. You get. But what I like to see is this kind of corrective movement, because if I see this kind of corrective movement, what it shows me is that sellers are slowing down. Sellers do not have that much power. But if this happens, I would be more held back towards the trade. I'm not going to look at it too much. I'm not going to. Learning MC is not going to be more like high probability for me any longer, right? So after an impulse move, I like expecting a more like a correctional move, right? That was exactly what happened, right? We had this bullish impulse right here, right? You can see right here, right? So I was expecting something very, very correctional, which happened right here. Okay, that was very, very clear. So my entry is very simple. Just a break of the correctional pullback or trend line, or whatever you call it, right? That is the first sign that, okay, price is now ready to ball. Secondly, I need an internal shift. All right, so as I was saying, I'm just sorry for that. My storage got full, so I have to do without the video now. I apologize. All right, so as I was saying, the second criteria I look out for is simple. It's a shift in structure internally, right? So the shift has to break the trend line and also has to break internal structure, right? So I enter right here, easy. But then I missed this entry because I had to go for something like a conversation, right, with my mom. So that was quite important, right? So yeah, I missed this entry, and when I came back, price was already around here. So I looked for confirmation to go in again. But this is how I look for my confirmation. First thing I look out for was the same concept I discussed with you guys, the impulse and then complex pullback thing, right? I saw this pullback. I saw it was very, very corrective. That was the first confluence to push, right? Second was this liquidity that was being formed. Third was the other block here that also had imbalance, right? Then clearly we should be expecting a push, which of course happened here. Now, this is why this corrective pullback thing is very important to me. Immediately after this push and everything, like price hit my TP and everything, look at this too. This is the same thing. We had the push, right? Corrective pullback, same push again. But now look at this kind of pullback. This is an impulsive pullback. Now, this pullback, I cannot trade this. Assuming this was what I saw here, I wouldn't go for a re-entry. Because what this is telling me here is simple. It's telling me that sellers are back into the market and they are back with force, with bangers, right? Are you seeing the volume of these candles? I cannot enter there, right? So that's what this is telling me, first of all. Secondly, are you not seeing, like, price came and mitigated this whole zone, right? But are you seeing the way the buyers are reacting to the buys? This is impulsive here. Can you see? But this is very, very slow and complex. This is a very, very, very easy concept, right? If you are looking to buy, just wait for something very correctional, then buy. If you are looking to sell, wait for something very correctional, then sell. That was exactly what happened. That was exactly what happened right here. Exactly what happened. Sell, correctional movements, then keep on selling. It's simple price action, right? So that was how I caught this buy. Oh, let me delete all of this. So yeah, that was how I caught this beautiful buy. Again, pushes from top 15 minutes range. I will still do a proper breakdown of my strategy and my entry criteria, but yeah, 15 minutes break of structure to the upside, or creating a very, very beautiful range. POI, the POI which is here, that's the demand zone that's here. Then they're going to scale down to the 1 minute time frame. Look for a very, very complex pullback. That's a must for me. Alright, then wait for the break of the complex pullback and then enter. That's really, really easy. So that was how I caught the buy. All right. So once again, I'm sorry for the guys that has been with me on this channel, and I'm sorry for my inconsistency, but I'm back now free. I've got my sheets right, and yeah, I'm ready for the markets. Okay. So if you're new here, please leave a like, and I wish you can't see my face right now. Anyways, you can hear me. So please leave a like and subscribe. It's going to help the family grow. Once again, I appreciate my family, and I thank all of you for not leaving. Yeah, God bless you. I would see you pretty soon because, like I said, my contents are now a bit more structured, so you would see more and more of this. All right, and also weekly recaps and everything. I'm going to be also be dropping some strategy videos, my strategy videos, basically, right? What I think of when I look at the market and everything. So if you don't want to miss that, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you soon. Peace.